Hi, my name is Donald Thompson with the Diversity Movement. I want to take a few minutes today and just chat with you a little bit about the ROI of D&I. A lot of times when we talk about diversity and inclusion, we think about the emotional construct of treating people correctly, doing the right thing. Unfortunately, that's not how all business decisions are made. There's a lot of right things that people don't do. What's the economic motivator that goes along with the emotional component to move forward with having a company where belonging is the foundation, not just the exception? So one of the things I want to do is I want to tell you a quick story. I was talking with a friend of mine who is a high-level sales professional, multi-million-dollar quota in the technology space. They were interviewing with a San Francisco high-tech startup. They went through 5 different rounds of interviews. And at the end of that interview process, when they were given an offer and then a larger offer, they turned the job down. Why'd they do that? They turned the job down because at several points through the process, the hiring manager did not use inclusive language and in fact said some things that were off color and a little bit insulting, a little bit derogatory. Now, if you want to think about the ROI of D&I, think about losing a multi-million-dollar sales producer that not only doesn't work for your company now, but now works for your competition. When you think about the ROI of D&I and you think about how to incorporate growth into your business, think about raising the productivity of your employees because they feel welcome and belong in all aspects of your company. Not adding headcount, but what if you got 25 to 30% increased productivity from the team and the people that you already have because across the board, people are sharing ideas more freely. People are engaging in very strong and fierce conversations about ideas, but you teach them not to make them personal, but make them productive to move the product and the brand forward. Think about the fact that when you're looking at the diversity and inclusion aspect and you think about recruiting, you think about retention, and you think about ways to grow the collaboration in your organization, all in the name of serving your clients better so that you can grow your top line revenue and increase your bottom line. Most people only think about diversity when it is suitable, when it's time to have an HR discussion, when it's time to have a Black History Month discussion. But diversity serves you and grows your company all throughout the 12 months of the year when you think about it in the context of economic growth and sustainability. What you'll find is that the numbers bear that 67% of job seekers look at the diversity and inclusion of a company before before accepting a job. If you don't have these numbers aligned for your growth, you won't be able to take advantage of these demographic shifts in a way that makes your company grow. Why would you want to lose a prospective talented employee when in fact you want to become the employer of choice for people that are open-minded about a D&I environment that they want to work and be successful? One of the challenges with doing this work and talking to executives and different things is I had someone tell me to my face, they were serious, is this D&I stuff a fad? Like, do I really need to care about this? And I paused a little bit and the person asked and was well-intentioned and a friend of mine and very successful in business. And I looked at him and I said, if you think it's a fad, you're already too late. You need to change your mindset in a hurry. Here's why. The competition for the right talent, even though we're in a recession right now and job seekers are aplenty, top talent are always employed. You're looking for the person you're going to pull that sales professional from another organization to come work for you. The marketing demographics are changing in our country. So if you have a marketing organization that is only looking at one segment of our population to identify and align your brand with, then you could be losing not just millions in the example I gave for the sales professional, you could be losing hundreds of millions of dollars in your brand value and growth because you can't talk in a meaningful, authentic way to people that don't look like you. One of the things with the ROI of D&I is that it just makes sense to dig into it from a financial perspective. And when you do, you'll find that the ability To have diversity of thought means you have stronger ideas faster, which means innovation really lives within your company. And you can bring those innovative ideas to your clients and they will pay a premium for the best idea. The best ideas need to win inside your company and outside as you're growing and delivering your brand. So one of the things I would encourage as I finish this short little message is that yes, diversity, inclusion, building digital equity is the right thing to do. But it is also the right thing to do to protect your company, to grow your brand, and finally, to de-risk. Because what if you're one of the companies that gets a lawsuit because your website's not ADA compliant? When you have the tools, the technologies there, and the know-how is there to make sure that your web presence, your digital assets are accessible to people that are low vision, to people that are hearing impaired, people that have different ways of learning, can all benefit when we look at our digital assets differently and build them so that they're accessible to more and broader groups. Final thought. Most leaders think and talk about being innovative. Let's put our time, energy, and effort to being examples of innovation. And diversity and inclusion can not only grow the bottom line of your business, but it can do so through creating innovation, ideas that work, that help you stand out above the crowd and create true business differentiation.